must be conducted with the utmost respect and dignity and the physical well-being of the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Command Sergeant Major of the 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment, Command Sergeant Major Christopher T. Margiano. Yeah. At this time, we would like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in the defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's ceremony. For the 15 Delta Aircraft Powertrain Repair, Class 001-25, and the 15 Tango UA-60 Mike Helicopter Repair, Classes 021 and 022-25. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning. I invite you to pray. Let us pray. Holy God, this morning as we welcome this new group of soldiers into the aviation family, we give thanks for all the ways that this journey has challenged them and changed them. We are grateful for the hard work they have done and the people who have supported them along the way. Even as we pause for a moment to celebrate this graduation, we are preparing for the incredible journey above the best. May you guide each soldier here and give them wisdom, humility, and courage. We ask that you bless our nation and grant us peace. Amen.
Please be seated. Army aviation maintenance began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers, along with the Air Force personnel and international partners, with a lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesignated the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. Today, the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 soldiers annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15 Delta powertrain repair performs critical maintenance on aircraft transmissions, gearboxes, and rotor head systems for the UH-60 Blackhawk, the CH-47 Chinook, and the AH-64 Apache. They also perform unique non-destructive inspections to identify structural damage in aircraft parts and components. A 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair is primarily responsible for the maintenance of the UH-60 Blackhawk helicopters. They remove and install aircraft maintenance subsystems, assemblies such as engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls. They service and lubricate aircraft subsystems, prepare aircraft for inspections and maintenance checks. They also diagnose, troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is Staff Sergeant Erickson Carvalho. He enlisted in the United States Army in 2016 as a 15 Delta powertrain technician and is currently serving as a powertrain instructor. Please refer to Staff Sergeant Carvalho's biography in your program to learn more about his selfless service to our nation. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Staff Sergeant Erickson Carvalho.
Distinguished guests, veterans, families, friends, and especially the graduating class of 001-25, 021-25, and 022-25. Today is a special day that celebrates all your hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. As you stand here in your uniforms, you show the values of honor, courage, and strength. We're here to celebrate your graduation as a 15 Delta powertrain repair and a 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair / aircraft crew member from the Army. I am proud to be here to witness your incredible journey. During your time as a student, you have learned much more than just how to be an aviation maintainer. You have learned about leadership, teamwork, and the strength that lies within all of you. You have faced challenges that tested your willpower, but you didn't give up. You adapted, overcame, and became stronger. These experiences have not only made you as a skilled aviation maintainer, but also a stronger person who is ready to face whatever comes your way. As you move forward, remember that your journey as an aviation maintainer is just began. It is about striving for excellence and continuing to learning. Now you are an aviation maintainer, but if you want to be great at it like I am, you need to remember that the best way to grow is learning from those who have more experience. When you get to your new unit, find a mentor, ask questions, learn from your mistakes. Don't let them define you. The Army and life itself will have challenges, but if you choose to learn from it, you will grow. Congratulations to each and one of you. Today is a remarkable start to an excellent new chapter in your Army journey. It will challenge you, push you, and test your skills. But I'm confident that each one of you will rise to every occasion and you will make it through just like you did throughout your journey here. Congratulations, you did it. Above the best, born under fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we will now present diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation. The distinguished graduate is that soldier who received the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Mike helicopter repairer, class 021-25, is Private First Class Caleb Swedeen. Private First Class Swedeen is from San Diego, California, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Mike helicopter repair, class 022-25, is Private First Class Dawson Gibbons. Private First Class Gibbons is from Dunklin, Oklahoma, and will be assigned to the Oklahoma National Guard. The honor graduate is that soldier who is the second highest graduate of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Mike helicopter repairer, class 021-25, is Private Second Class Spencer Roberts. Private Second Class Roberts is from Dixon, California, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Good shit, Rob. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Mike helicopter repair, class 022-25, is Private First Class Samuel Emmerich. Private First Class Emmerich is from Chatham, Illinois, and will be assigned to the Illinois National Guard. Specialist Hugo Perez. Specialist Perez is from Orange County, California, and will be assigned to the 160th Special Operations Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Yeah. Specialist Corey Talamantes. Specialist Talamantes is from Pacomia, California, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private First Class Seth Kresbach. Private First Class Kresbach is from Germantown, Wisconsin, and will be assigned to the Wisconsin National Guard. Private First Class Jessica Munoz. Private First Class Munoz is from St. Petersburg, Florida, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Good job, Munoz. Private Second Class Grant Esmond. Private Second Class Esmond is from Bluffton, Indiana, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Second Class Sanjay Kartika. Private Second Class Kartika is from Murrieta, California, and will be assigned to the 160th Special Operations, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private Second Class Nicholas Pierce. Private Second Class Pierce is from Auburn, Illinois, and will be assigned to the 12th Combat Aviation Brigade, Katterbach, Germany. Lieutenant Linus Savikis. Lieutenant Savikis is from Šiauliai, Lithuania, and has served in the Lithuanian Air Force Depot for 13 years. What's up, LT? Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Sergeant First Class Remvidas Blunskis. Sergeant First Class Blunskis is from Šiauliai, Lithuania, and has served in the Lithuanian Air Force Air Base for 10 years. Come on now. Sergeant Simonas Jason Kavicius. Sergeant Jason Kavicius is from Šiauliai, Lithuania, and has served in the Lithuanian Air Force Depot for 9 years. Specialist D'Angelo Tappan. Specialist Tappan is from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii. That's it, man. Private First Class Carter Stickler. Private First Class Stickler is from Louisdale, Virginia, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii. Come on now. Come on now. Private Second Class Jordan Ratcliffe. Private Second Class Jordan Ratcliffe is from Raleigh, North Carolina, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Second Class Roman Reese. Private Second Class Reese is from Shreveport, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Say no to Japan, baby. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Second Class Blaine Rogers. Private Second Class Rogers is from Austin, Texas, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Second Class Jensen Simmons. Private Second Class Simmons is from Greenville, Texas, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Specialist Gabriel Burnett. Specialist Burnett is from White River, Arizona, and will be assigned to the Arizona National Guard. Told you, fix it. Specialist Chance Lavelle. Specialist Lavelle is from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and will be assigned to the Oklahoma National Guard. Private First Class Nicholas Onest. Private First Class Onest is from Hustler, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the Louisiana National Guard. Private First Class Cohen O'Coin. Private First Class O'Coin is from Bayou Lewis, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the Arkansas National Guard. Good job, O'Coin. Family members and guests selected for penning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Hit 'em. Please be seated. Private First Class Gordon Bissell. Private First Class Bissell is from Lewiston, Idaho, and will be assigned to the Idaho National Guard. Private First Class Chance Sarda. Private First Class Sarda is from Fort Pierre, South Dakota, and will be assigned to the South Dakota National Guard. Good job, man. Private First Class Rocco Palazzolo. Private First Class Palazzolo is from Billings, Missouri, and will be assigned to the Missouri National Guard. Private First Class Hunter Tarleton. Private First Class Tarleton is from Cassett, South Carolina, and will be assigned to the 3rd Combat Aviation Brigade, Hunter Army Airfield, Georgia. Private First Class Grayson Wisniewski. Private First Class Wisniewski is from Bloomington, Indiana, and will be assigned to the Indiana National Guard. Good job, man. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Forgot to hit him. Here. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of the Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of our ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to Staff Sergeant Erickson Carvalho. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for his presence and the wisdom he has imparted. His words today have not only enlightened us, but have also added a meaningful dimension to this important milestone in our graduate's journey. The team of non-commissioned officers and civilian instructors who train and mentor the graduates are assigned to the 1st 222nd Aviation Regiment and the 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed your soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior tasking battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that one day they too may become a non-commissioned officer. The drill sergeants and instructors for today's graduating classes are Drill Sergeant Destiny Chavez, Drill Sergeant Garrett Roselius, Staff Sergeant Michael Karpstein, and Staff Sergeant Erickson Carvalho. Please join us in a round of applause for these outstanding drill sergeants and instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation song and the Army song. High above the best, high above the best. We are Army Aviation, USA, proud and strong, we meet the test. Skies filled with thunder, wearing silver wings upon our chest. We meet the needs of ground command as we aid the nation's quest. Army Aviation, flying high above the best. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the Army and proud of our name. We're the Army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. And the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the Army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the Army's on its way. Count off the cadence loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the Army goes rolling along. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in reciting the Aviation's Mechanics Creed and the Soldier's Creed. Family and friends, please be seated. Aviation Mechanics Creed. Upon my honor, I swear that I shall hold the sacred trust, the rights and privileges conferred upon me as a graduate mechanic, knowing full well the safety and lives of others are not dependent on my skill. I shall never knowingly subject others to risks for which I would not feel for myself or those dear to me. Above the best. The Soldier's Creed. I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I'm professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemy's United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom, the American way of life. I am an American soldier. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending. Above the best and born under fire.